All right, hopefully the audio good. I'm gonna try to be brief with this, but I've been seeing the responses, and I'm gonna try to this. Hopefully, this will be the last video. I can't promise, but hopefully, for a minute, this will be the last video addressing this particular topic. And I'm talking about the situation with Oscar Valdez and Reynoso camp, and that whole situation and how race was brought up. Reynoso used this situation to say that people have an agenda to bring down the Mexican people and all that stuff, right? So I've addressed that in the previous videos, but the whole point of doing this video right here is this. I want people to think about this, right? So shout out to my Guadalajara brother, SG4. He hit me up and he said, look, man, to clarify, Reynoso said some things like, I'm not Valdez dietitian and all of this stuff, and I'm just a trainer, blah blah blah, right? Cool, I can accept that. You're right. You're not his dietitian, and you're not his housekeeper, brother's keeper, whatever you want to say. You're just a trainer. You know what I mean? But I want y'all to think about this, right? You didn't have nothing to do with Oscar Valdez popping dirty, right? Yet you are continuing to work with this guy, right? You are choosing to still work with this fighter who was a dirty athlete. And I brought that up for a specific reason, right? Because I know a lot of people like to bring up Snack. They'll say, you know what, them dudes over there at Snack, woo woo woo, and they be doing this and that. You ain't no telling Victor Conti, he got all kind of special ways to get beyond certain things and stuff, right? But I remember there was, and I had those suspicions and all that before too, right? But there was a situation that occurred. I don't know if y'all remember this. Willie Monroe popped. He was a Snack fighter. And you know what happened after that? They let that man go. He got released from Snack. If I'm not mistaken, Willie Monroe was released from Snack once he failed his VADA test. So I'm only saying that to say this. Maybe Reynoso didn't have nothing to do with it. Maybe Canelo and them didn't have nothing to do with it. But you all for a clean sport. Canelo, you want a clean sport. You a clean athlete. Why still work with this dude? This is why people question, and I brought up a topic, race over just the right thing, making the right decision. You're gonna give him a pass because he's Mexican, but say if it was somebody else in the camp who probably didn't fit that profile, would they still be there? You know what I'm saying? So it's still a reflection of everybody there. Everybody is, and then you see Reynoso and Canelo triggered because of the heat. Because what it is, you got people that they personalize the situation. Valdez pops, so it's like that's a hit on us. We Mexican, so we supposed to be mad and stand up. No, that's his problem. Maybe Mexicans don't see it like that. Maybe people of that culture don't see it like that. I'm sorry. I mean, if Tyrone down the street uh hit the corner store, rob that hole, and get arrested, hey, that man got arrested. Tyrone shouldn't have did that. He fucked up. That ain't no fucking reflection on me. We might be the same skin tone, live, less than a mile away from each other. That don't mean shit. He made that choice, not me. So certain people get triggered and upset because of what happened to somebody who they connect themselves to, whether it be from a culture thing or whatever the case. But why still connect yourself to something that is corrupt? So it makes you look corrupt. You are the company that you keep. So if you keep having corrupt, dirty athletes in your camp, you can't get upset and triggered when people say, hey, man, that's a dirty camp, when it's consistently dirty fighters coming in and out of there. So I just wanted to bring that up so people can think sometimes. Sometimes you got to talk to people like this so that they can really think on how other people see it. and how from the outside how it looks. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because if you a clean athlete, you only work with clean fighters, you only want to work with clean fighters. And then I brought up also before what Canelo Alvarez wanted to advocate and be a clean athlete. You should have kicked Valdez out your gym. You should have got on Mauricio Suleiman and told him, like, man, don't get this dude a pass. We clean athletes over here. He fucked up. Him, his dietitian, or whatever else, they did something with the tea or whatever. But don't get all, you know what I'm saying, take up for the dirty dude. If you ain't had nothing to do with it, don't get all triggered when people just asking the necessary questions, because what's obvious to everyone is that a cheat got off and it came from your camp. So that's all I got, man. On BHP, I'm gonna be looking forward to the fight this weekend, which is the heavyweights, AJ versus Usyk. But thank y'all for taking time to watch the video. If you're new, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like button if you like the video, hit the dislike if you don't. I'm out.